What's going on, guys? It's Eric here from Dose of VT, bringing you guys an interesting video. This time, I'm bringing you a toothbrush. Not something I would normally do a review on, but I was just curious on how well this actually really works and if it's really a good product to use that has tech built into it. So this is the Philips Sonicare 9300 Diamond Clean Smart. So this is a smart toothbrush. It has sensors built in for how hard you brush your teeth, how well you're brushing your teeth around your entire mouth. It uses Bluetooth to connect to your phone. As you guys can see here, it connects to an app. Then it has multiple different brushes and stuff like that. So you guys can see that here. I'll bring that up. So it has 3 different brushes. So obviously each brush does something different compared to the other one. Then there's also different ones in their lineup too. Then on the back here you can see that it can censor how well you clean your teeth and stuff like that. The app is on iOS and Android. Then on this side it shows you that there are 4 different cleaning modes, 3 intensity settings. There's a pressure setting, could last up to 14 days on a single charge. Then it also uses the app. Then down here you can see it comes with a charging case, 2 brushes, the tooth brush, then just the actual head. Then it comes with the glass. And then the charging is that little circle thing down here. In their lineup, this is currently the 3rd one down from the top. So the top one is the 9700, which has an extra mode for brushing your tongue. So it has like a special brush and stuff that you can use to do that. And then that comes with 7 brush heads instead of only 3 in this one. Then the next one down is the 9500. That comes with 5 brush heads, then everything else that you see here. Then this is the 3rd one where it only comes with 3. So basically you spend a lot less money for less brushes and 1 less mode compared to the other 2. Then the other 2 only come in certain colors. This one is the one that comes in multiple different colors. There's white, black, gray, pink, and I believe there's another one, but I can't think of it right now. But these are like basically the top 3 that you can buy that has this Bluetooth connection, stuff like this, and has all these different features that you can pick from. The reason why I went with this one compared to the 2 other models is basically just the brushes. So if you were to buy this from Best Buy, which I bought this from Best Buy, you can buy the brushes there too. The brushes are pretty expensive because Best Buy sells like the Diamond Clean brushes, so the bristles are a lot more dense and there's more of them for like a more of like a, let's see, like a cleaner, I don't know, cleaner ability for your teeth, for your gums, for your tongue and stuff like that. So buying those tips are a lot more expensive than if you went on Amazon. Like you can find these tips for $30, $26 depending on how many you buy. I haven't seen more than 4 come together because you have to buy certain ones that come with this little Wi-Fi signal right there. If I can show that. It has to have that Wi-Fi basically signal. I don't think that's what it's called, but that just shows that it has that pressure sensitivity and it records better with the app. But I will open this up so we can see everything that comes inside. So it comes here to this welcome, tells you all a bunch of different stuff on how to use it, how to set it up, what to do, how to connect to the app, stuff like that. And then pulling it out here, there's more documentation that fell out from the back. File that off to the side. So what you see first is the 3 brush heads right here. The next thing is obviously the actual toothbrush that will do everything. It's nothing too fancy. There's just 2 buttons. As you can see, it turns on and it just changes it to the mode. So the mode is clean. You got white, or white plus, gum health, deep clean plus. Then if you had the 5th mode, it would say tongue cleaner plus tongue cleaner or something like that. Then it'll tell you your battery percentage down here. Then this lights up if you're pressing too hard, and the sensor reads that. But that's what it sounds like when you turn it on. It has a pretty solid vibration. Obviously I'm on intensity 3, so it'll change once you switch that. Now, coming underneath here, the first thing you get is this case. This is a leather case. This is actually very, very nice. See if I can pick that up on camera. You open it up, it has enough for just the module of the toothbrush, and then your toothbrush heads for 2 of them. Then it does not come undone on here. So that's another feature that you will be missing, is that you're unable to charge this. The 9500 and the 9700 have the back that folds out that has the adjustable flap basically on the back that gives you a USB cable, and it'll be wrapped around here so you can plug it in so you can charge that while it's sitting in the case, if that makes any sense. So if you were on the go and you were charging this, granted this lasts probably about 14 days, so 2 weeks, but that is a very nice case. The next thing you got is your cup here. So this is your cup right here. Obviously it's going to sit right there, and it charges by induction. So basically this little piece right here is the inductor. So this just sits on the bottom of the glass, and that's how it charges up. And the cable looks pretty long, so that looks pretty nice. And then there's also one more piece in here. Now, this piece is a plastic piece, so this is actually really nice, and I'm glad they came with this. So if you were the type of person that wants to use that as the glass, you could just use this as the actual charging station for the actual brush. Then you just connect this to here. Now, you can do it to where you can use all 3, I believe. This one allows you to. You can use all 3, and you can put it in there, and it can charge like that to have all 3. Now, this glass cup is pretty heavy, so just to let you know, it's got some thickness to it. Doesn't really, all it says is Philips on it, if I can pick that up. Philips Sonicare, that's all it says. There's nothing special with this. You don't have to have anything special other than having this connected to the hair so it can charge up. But that's basically what you get in the box. Other than that, I can show you guys the app so you guys can see that. So I already have it downloaded. This is what it comes up with. If it ever loads, then you can set up, connect a toothbrush. Yes, connect, allow. Let's see if it'll find it. Connect. Obviously it's going to have me create a profile, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll start the video back up. Alright, so I have it set up. This shows your progress on this home page right here. Then it has goals based off on what you want to do. It has solutions for you. Pull this up a little bit closer. Then you got more, so you can focus on certain areas. Pull this up. You can focus on certain areas. Dental, professional, basically collect your data, then you can shop for their products. Up here, it just shows you a bunch of different settings you can go into. So the app's pretty simple to start brushing, you're probably going to click in here. It's going to search for it. Oh, it's going to search for it. Then it'll start tracking how you brush your teeth and stuff like that. So right now it's obviously telling me because it turned off that it's not connected, probably because it needs to be charged up and everything. But basically, that's how you do it. I will give you guys an update after I use it a couple times to find out if it's really worth the money, because obviously buying something like this is not cheap by any means, because most people aren't spending. This is basically a $200 toothbrush that you're buying, so you're buying the technology that's built in, not really buying it for the toothbrush. So if you're a person that really cares about their teeth and how clean they can get their teeth, I would say this definitely has a must from all the people that have told me that it's very good and it works. But I'll find out for myself if it's actually something legit. And if you're curious with the technology, Best Buy does offer a Geek Squad protection plan on this. It's for 2 years and I believe $30. So honestly, if you're scared that it's going to break, you at least could buy the protection plan for $30, so that's $15 a year, and they'll basically give you a replacement if the thing was accidentally to break or something was stupid. Obviously, if you submerge it in water, it's probably going to be your fault and they might not replace it. It all depends on what type of customer you are at Best Buy. Like if you're an Elite Plus member, they might do a little bit more for you. If you're an Elite, they might do something. But if you're a person that shops at Best Buy every now and again, you might not get what you want. But you could go through Philips Sonicare and they might give you a new one depending on what's going on. But we'll see how this turns out and if I like it or not, if it's even worth the money. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.